dreams of going to space? Have you ever wanted to design your own rocket like this one?
3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff of Space Shuttle Atlantis on a mission to build, resupply, and to...
Whew, what a rush. Today we're going to make our own rockets with some of the things you might have at home, and we're going to learn a little bit about how NASA is planning to send astronauts back to the moon. If you had the chance, would you go to the moon?
Jocelyn!
In order for a rocket to launch into space, it needs to overcome the force of gravity, which is pulling everything down to the center of the planet. As the saying goes, everything that goes up must come down. So for a rocket to overcome gravity, it needs to use rocket fuel, also known as propellant. The rocket fuel helps the rocket lift off the launch pad and reach outside of Earth's atmosphere. As the rocket fuel burns, it creates gas and flames that come out of the bottom, and so it adds a little bit of drama to the launch. To make your own rocket at home, you just need a film canister for the rocket, and for the rocket fuel, we're going to use Alka-Seltzer tablets and water. When we combine these two things, they go through a chemical reaction and make carbon dioxide gas. That's inside all of those bubbles you see. Now, what do you think will happen if we close this and let the pressure build up? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was pretty powerful for such a tiny rocket. Okay, now let's try a challenge, but let's take this outside because I think we're going to need more space. Okay, so we have water at 3 different temperatures: room temperature, cold, and hot. Which one do you think will launch the fastest? Let's time them and launch them one at a time. First up, cold water. Next up is room temperature water. Finally, we have hot water. That went so high. Come on, let's go talk about what happened. That was so cool. The rocket with the hot water launched the fastest because hot water molecules are moving around faster, so it made the chemical reaction happen faster. You can keep trying this experiment at home by changing different things. Maybe the amount of water, maybe the amount of Alka-Seltzer tablet. It's up to you. Now, these might be one of the smallest rockets you've ever seen, but NASA is launching one of the biggest rockets called the Space Launch System, or SLS for short. SLS is 322 feet and weighs 5.7 million pounds. This is the rocket that's going to send astronauts back to the moon through the Artemis program. There are lots of rockets that send different things into space, so get to practicing because you might need to use those rocket skills in the future. Thanks for stopping by, scientists, or should I say rocket scientists. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more science together and look out for your next discovery.
Hello, scientists, and welcome to Planet Trivia, where I give you clues and you guess what planet we're talking about. And today we've got quite a lineup, so let's jump right in. Computer, what's up first? Interesting. So this planet has liquid water, it has oxygen in its atmosphere, and it is the only planet we know of that has life on it. If you said Earth, you're correct. All right, we're just warming up here. So let's go to planet number 2. So this planet is the 4th planet from the sun. It's also been known as the red planet because there's iron in the ground. NASA has also sent several rovers and even a helicopter to explore this planet. If you guessed Mars, you're correct. NASA has sent rovers to the surface of Mars to explore it and try to figure out if at one point it ever looked like Earth. All right, scientists, are you ready for the challenge round? This planet is a gas giant. It's the second largest planet in our solar system. 1 year on this planet is the same as 29 years on Earth. And this planet has rings that are made of ice and rock. What do you think it could be? If you guessed Saturn, you're correct! Saturn is the second largest planet in our solar system, and it has a really unique look because it's surrounded by rings made of ice and rock. It's actually one of my favorites. Nice job, scientists! Thanks for joining me for some planet trivia. I'll see you next time for some more facts. Hey scientists, it's me, Jocelyn. What are we doing out here in space? Oh, you're looking at Earth, our home planet, the blue marble. Mi casa es su casa. Isn't it beautiful? Earth is the only planet in the whole universe known to have life, as far as we know. You want to see what makes Earth so special? Come on, I'll show you, but we're going to have to head back. Ready? Earth is a water planet. It's what makes up our lakes, our rivers, and our oceans. Liquid water makes Earth special. Life on Earth first began in the oceans more than 3 billion years ago, and look how far it's come now. Hey friends, let's see what else makes Earth special. Wow, what a view! The air that we breathe makes Earth special. It's mostly made up of nitrogen, but there's plenty of oxygen in it for us to breathe. You can try it anytime. Just take a breath. Gotta love that Earth air. The air we breathe is part of the atmosphere, which is like a blanket of air that surrounds the Earth. It also helps protect us from meteoroids and harmful sun rays. For the last part, we're going to have to head back to space. Let's go. Earth is also special because it's the perfect distance from the sun. You know, 93 million miles away. This is called the habitable zone. From this distance, Earth is not too hot, not too cold. It's just the right temperature. Okay, I think I'm getting a little homesick. Let's get our feet back on the ground. There really is no place like home. Okay, scientists, here's what we learned today. Earth is special because it has liquid water, oxygen in our atmosphere, and it's the perfect distance from the sun so that it's just the right temperature. Scientists use these clues to help find life on other planets, and who knows, you might be the one to find it. Thanks for stopping by, scientists. Let's go enjoy our very special planet. See you next time.
Prepare for liftoff in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, stop the launch. Hey scientist, Jocelyn here. I'm looking for a rocket scientist. Is that you? Great. Makes sense. I'm building a rocket of my own. Will you help me? Oh, awesome. Then I'll meet you at the lab. Okay, you can resume your rocket launch now. See you soon.
And liftoff!
Welcome to the lab. You can try making your own rocket at home with an adult scientist. For the body, we'll be using a film canister. This rocket might look small, but just wait till you see it in action. To make the rocket fuel, you'll need a fizzy tablet like Alka-Seltzer and water. The way it works is when we mix the tablet with water, it creates bubbles. If we put the lid on, then the pressure becomes so big that it launches the rocket. But we want this to make it all the way to the moon. or close to it. So we're going to need to do an experiment to find the best rocket fuel. We can try more water or less water. Which one do you think will work better? Let's find out.
First up, we have more water. Drop in the fizzy tablet, seal the rocket, and count down with me. 3, 2, 1. I'm not sure that one will even make it past the roof. Let's see it again. And now let's try less water. Drop in the fizzy tablet, seal the rocket, and count down with me. 3, 2, 1. Oh, my rocket fuel! Now that's a launch. Let's see it again.
Did you think that was going to happen? Our experiment helped us find the best fuel, which uses less water. Now it's time for an official launch. But first, we should probably try to dress it up a little. That's better. Come on, it's showtime.
It is a beautiful day for a launch. Our rocket's looking great, and I have a good feeling about this one, thanks to science. Okay, we just got the all clear. Ready for liftoff in 3, 2, 1.
Nice job, scientists! We can keep experimenting and maybe we'll even find a better fuel. Thanks for visiting! See you next time!